So in the last sessions, we got to know a few, it's a review of last class, whatever we have learned. Yes. Very good evening to everyone. In the last session, some technical terms we have learned. And what is the technical terms? The first one, GREP. The second one, inside the drop cap, we do have the command. Let me open the software. I also don't remember the name. Because GREP is a new name kind thing. Sometimes it is not like recorded in the brain. That's why I'll open that. A nested line, right? You're right. Very nice. What is that? Nested lines. Nested line and a nested word, no? So let me go into the chat box. Style, right? So this is a new thing inside the paragraph style, which is not in the option bar. In the option bar, we don't find that. In any paragraph, we don't have option called nested style, GREP. All the things are not there, and they show that inside the newspaper or anything that is done. No, generally they execute that. Even people learning the InDesign, they struggle to find out where is that option. Because the option is not directly on your screen. That is what the first problem. And it could be sought out by this styling, paragraph style. And in the last class, we got to know, before starting any design, always create the style first. What are the things we got to know? Create paragraph style. Paragraph style first. And paragraph style could be done not by taking number of paragraphs. In one paragraph, you can change it up. So take a dummy text and get it changed up. So it is not required to have number of paragraph to be taken to make the styles. No. So you can change the paragraph by increasing the fonts and all. Okay. The time you find the plus sign, so you got to know it is the time to get it saved and save it. Just I'm taking this action once more, like one style. Okay, fine. So what is this? New character style. Does it save? No. Style 1. Okay, what I'm doing it wrong? Now here I'm just seeing to the paragraph style and I'm doing character style. It is character style because the character is on. So switch to the paragraph style and get it saved up. New paragraph style, style 1. So you can find out here. But this is what we have done in the last class, but I've just made it refresh to let you know what we have learned in the last class. So instantly you can have to go for basic paragraph style and your style. You can jump. Now today's topic, how to use this paragraph style to create table of content. So check the spell in the net. TOC, in the short form it is called TOC. Ah, yes. Yes, any question? Just let me check the chat box. No, okay, fine. So now we'll be learning how to use this paragraph style to create TOC. Right now? But before going to USC, let us check few property of the paragraph style. What can we learn more out of that? The first one is numbering systems. We'll be learning now numbering systems. Have a double click and switch to the bulleted numbers and get the numbering system to get change of S number. So what you can see now? Yes, numbers are there. Very nice. Number is there. So get enter and make the numbers to come up. Anyhow, we have learned that in previous also. Now, if you need to have the numbers like 1.1, 1.2, like sub option, then how to do that? So hope we have understood. The numbering system will be required. Enter second. Enter second. The time you enter, it consider as a next what? Paragraph. Your every enter means a next paragraph there. So till now we have understood this. But one, this 2 has to be the sub option of 1. Then how to do that? Make this paragraph style to get duplicate first. So what you have done? We have made the style to get duplicate. This is sub option. Now get this style to double click and come to the numbering system, and here we can define it as a level 2. What is the option here? Level 2. Does it clear? It is already recorded. What you have done, by default it will be 1, but whatever you need to be get the sub level, you can tell that software it is level 2. Hope we have understood. Now get it okay. Now come to this particular paragraph and here, so this is 1 now, so level 2. Okay, let me do some more exercise. Let me check. This is everything is level 1 style. Now come to this and get it into level 2. So can you see now? It have started taking this level 2 here from 1, 1. So let us shift the position. Then we can able to understand it better. No need to touch here. Have a double click and get the indent to go for left side. So left indent to increase. Fine. Now, the time you press enter, it will take that level 1 sub option here because it is level 2 format. It is checking level 2 format. Now let us check how it works. Inside the level 2, if you need to change the alphabet to ABCD, then it will be easy to read, right? So have a double click, change the numbering system, not from 1, 2, 3, 4, go for ABCD. So hope we have understood what is called suboption of 1A, 1, 2. Until the time we are pressing enter, it forms this suboption only. Now coming over here, if you need these ones suboptions to be there, then press the enter and change the style first. So now got to know how to create suboption in InDesign. The style remains the same, but in the numbering systems, we need to ask the software to turn the level to 2. Exactly the same way, you can switch to the third level also. You can redefine this. This is level 2. Have a double click. Instead of copy, you can make level 2. Hope we have understood these things. It is very important. Somewhere inside the corner, the options, it is not visible directly. Exactly same way, if A is having next options, drag and drop, the same style will be maintained. Have a double click and write down level 3. It's not the level 3 which is changing. Inside that, we need to go for numbering system. And here we need to mention level 3. To get it distinguished, you can also change the indent a little inside so that it can be easily distinguished. So let us take example, this particular thing to be level 3. Hope we have cleared it. And inside the level 3, the alphabet should be small letters. Then what to do? Have a double click, switch to the numbering systems. Instead of format ABCD, go for small a, small b. Hope it is clear. And it could be pushed to the more left side. So it will be easily readable. Get the indent and increase it up. So you can make it push to more left. Hope it is clear. Is it okay? Now, from style 1 to style 2, the gap should be there. Paragraph style 1. Or so you can see like from paragraph 2 or paragraph 3, you need, before the paragraph of style 1, you need some space. So what can do it here? For every main letter, it is style 1. Inside the style 1, we can ask, give some space on the offside. How to ask? Go to the style. Spacing. Where the spacing? Space before. What you are asking to the software? Before. So you can see everyone is taking it their bunch. They take all this information along with that, then they get changed. So you can make a question paper with multiple choice. Write down the question, give the choice, maintain this, and make a paper ready. Only the things you need to make: numbering system, level 1, level 2, level 3. Instead of style 1, you can write level 1 also. So get it copied and get it paste instead of 2, 1. So wherever you need, you can able to instantly give this. Does it clear now? The style is ready. Only the things we need to write down the first question.
Ema, Ena, kuda,
Just a minute. So
kuda re.
please mobile off, like make your voice off. So switch the question from the net. You can write question paper. Multi-choice. Right? And he has given you the question paper. Now check the question papers information. I don't know how to do. Yes. Control C. The same question paper. It's in black and white. Turn it into a colorful manner. Maybe like it is breaking. Question is done. Just wherever the gap is there, you can go for it now. Level 2. Here he is giving the choice. Let's go one by one. Control C, Control B, enter. Control C, Control B. Press enter. So you got the same question paper here with all details. Now, in the same way, you can copy and paste. After that, suddenly you feel like how many questions are there? It has to be turned into red color. Question paper. Questions to be in red, answers should be in like black. So what to do? Go to the level 1, change the color to the red color. Clear? So the whole question paper will get changed. So you can see now, after learning InDesign, what is the benefit? A person will be seeing this black and white and a person will be seeing this colorful. Where the eye will catch? Obviously to your design. So you got to know now how to make a question paper by taking the paragraph styles numbering system. And the new thing we have learned is label in number and bullet. Hope we got to know a new thing today. We are in paragraph style only. Inside the number, we have chosen to what? Level. Is it okay? And a practical exercise and make a question paper, download from the net as if everything I've done and show the black and white version and show the color version. And on the same site you upload it. I'm not telling to do any piracy and all this, but to make the every information is there on the net, but change the style of presentation, and ultimately students will get easy to read the things. Question is that, and come to the answer is also there. Somewhere here I have seen short answer question. Okay, question is that. So make the question paper to get colorful with your present knowledge. Copy and paste and get the same output. Okay, hope we have understood what can be done. People are searching for the job, and this is a job. Once you're doing this, people will take up. People are not there to get it done. That's why they are putting in black and white format, because it is not like one paper, two paper. It is to be done in 500 papers, and unless layouting software is used, it is difficult. It cannot be done in Microsoft Word. It is done in Word. And hope I've just given you the confidence. You are having a special place in the market. Help the people to read the things in a different manner. And that is what happening inside the English medium schools. The same book, they make it in a colorful manner, and the course fees goes to 50,000, 60,000 per year. 1 lakh also they're charging. Why? Because they're not showing that same class book of government black and white format. So they make everything to get customized. And the designing charge is put over to the parent's head. Yes. Yes, tell me. ऐसे में करना बोले तो यस यहाँ पे आप साइजेस चेंज करो और छोटा करो, पूरा कस्टमाइज करो, ऐसा करो, तो यहाँ पे डिलीट करो, यहाँ पे लिखो, मतलब ये एबीसीडी नहीं आएगा. सो यू नीड टू मेक पैराग्राफ को स्प्लिट करो, ऐसे कुछ ट्राई आउट करना पड़ता है, फिर जाके होगा. इट्स नॉट हैपनिंग. कोई 2 कलम फिर बनाना पड़ता है. इट्स वी नीड टू डू R&D, इसके ऊपर फिर रिसर्च करना पड़ेगा. पर yes, it's a nice question, so you can try it out. So if you need to get split, ये आपको स्टाइल पहले बन के रहता है और उसी तरह से आपको सोच के बनाना पड़ेगा स्टाइल. Just I've taken a short pause to let you know like what you have done, how it could be used, what you have done. Next, inside the paragraph style, there is a special option called bullets. So instead of this question number, we can now use bullets. What is bullet and how to use it? Instead of numbers, switch to the bullet. Go for OK. Can you see now? It has come up with a button. The reason of using this button, at this place, you can now use any symbol also. So let us see how to play with the buttons. So now I'll be switching the button option. Double click, come to the button. Here you can have to take any steps which is given here, but except to that, millions of designs you can able to place here. Come to the add button, and in every font family, there are some special characters. You can use anything you want in your button. If anything related to sports, you can use some sports symbols. And ask for add, okay, you find the symbol, place it up here. Hope you have understood how to use creative design on the buttons. And million of designs are there. In each family of fonts, we find one. So how many font family are there? And how many design could be placed inside this, that you can have to understand now. Is it clear? So you might be finding creative symbols they are using, and they are taking all these things from here. And get it okay, add up, okay, find this, place a word. Hope you have understood it. यहाँ तक समझ में आया? So what you have learned? How to add innovative bullet. Innovative bullet. How to change the level. Everything is paragraph style. I'm not hurrying it up. Each and every icon and get an output. We have learned level. Now a news like question paper has to be done up. And you got to know bullet, then innovative use has to be done up. Find out which particular design they've used this bullet in a different manners. That example has to come up. Check it in the market where they've used. Now, except to that, yes, we do have text after this space. This is spacing related things. Text after some, and here some days. Okay, here there are special controller here. I'm not touching to this now. Here you can do some R&D, but down to it you can find a character style. Can you see a style? Now switch to the new character style for bullet style, and go for OK. And you can find the bullet style where inside the character style, inside the where type character style. Find the bullet. Have a double click. Come over here. Now it could be any color. It could be of any size. You can change the size now. I know. So this is on the whole book. It could be a colorful breakpoint. So we have understood now a special thing, how to create our own innovative bullets from million of alphabet. It could be anything. So we have taken this. Here I need the name of a person to be written in every bullet. That is also possible. How to do that? Come over here, go to the bullet, add it up. Like the person's name start with a particular character like T. Okay, add it up. Go for OK. So now the bullet could be alphabet also. So it is not mandatory like it should be a symbol. And it is possible. And so the output works. What could be done? Make a question paper. Second work. Make a notice. With point using on bullet. Notice what is there related to bill or anything related to mobile. If Indian government has started changing some rules inside the telecom sector, so beside to the bullet, the telephone symbol has to be there, or like mobile symbol has to be there. So that is a innovative. By looking to this itself without reading, they can understand. Okay, it is related to mobile. So innovative symbols could be used because 1 million and above symbols are there. Whatever you will be requiring, it will be there somewhere as a text, and that could be used up. Fine then. So leveling. Now we'll be switching to again a higher topic, and the topic is called tab setting. What is the topic? Tab setting. Again, it is an important topic. Check. Sometimes to make a bill book or aligning the like informations, tab is used. Tab means in your keyboard there is a option called tab. This is a tab. By hitting to the tab, it should go to a specific place. That is what tab setter means. Spacebar is a specific space, but tab set you can always customize it up to jump to a particular place. Often you will be finding out inside the serial number. Am I right? No? Name, then instantly quantity, rate. In a bill book, somewhat it will be there. Immediately it has to jump from here to here, here to here. Spacebar means it will jump this much amount. So now got to know what is the use of tab setting, where it is used, how to do this. Okay, the topic now, how to make tab setting in InDesign. So taking a new file, just I'm not making it confused. Plain paragraph, it is there inside a paragraph. Drag it up and make a new paragraph style called tab setting file. Come here. You have a double click. Go to the tab setter. Go to the tab setter. So here you can also add the tabs. Now we have added up the tabs. So the benefit of it, once you add the tabs and you apply there, go for OK. The time you hit the tab button, it will jump to that text. Can you see now? So it is jumping. So come to the up layer, go to the home, like serial number, tab, name of the person, like name of the product, quantity. Next, amount. So we have seen now how does it helps to make to jump to one to the others. So let us make the font size to a little bigger. And redefine this. So tab setter is done. Even you are coming to the next line, get the next. Hope you got to know how to make the tab setting. Now, let us go for a practical mode. Serial number 1. Name of the file like pencil. 2. Amount. Like one pencil is 20 rupees. 20 rupees. What will happen the problem now? Okay, friends. Once more, check to this. Step number 1, take a text, make a paragraph, and switch to the paragraph setting and create a new paragraph with tab setting 2. Tab set 2. Just I'm repeating this session. And inside the tab setting 2, just do the changes. Have a double click, come to the tab setter of it. Inside the tab setter, you can click and click. Go for OK. And if you apply this to here, then if you're pressing the tab button, which button? Tab button. then what happens? It will jump to that much of distance. Hope we have understood how to generate the tab setting. Is it clear? Fine. Okay. Now, once the tab setting is done, so let us go for the first one. But now here you have seen this, but the practical problem is whenever it comes to the amount. So let us make everything is to central line. So how to make central line? Have a double click and go to the tab setting and indents. All things are there. Make left line is there, central line. Get it? Okay. So get it central line. I don't like how it is. Find somewhere like it is. Okay, fine. So what is the problem happening over here? The text is central line, but the tab setter, can you see here? Everything is to the left side only. Come over here into the tab setting. And inside the tab setter, there are four type of tab setter are there. Left align, center align, right align, and decimal. So what to do? First one is left align, okay, or else you want it to be get center line, you can do it up. Here only we do have 1, 2, 3 tabs generated, but first one is by default it is in the left side. So select this and switch it to the center line. Can you see now? It is center line. Select this center line. Now can you see now how does this alignment is done up, and you can move it up to wherever you want and get it moved further. So now the setting is changed because I have dragged something. Cancel. Have a double click now. Double click on this and get it moved by the tab setters. The time you're selecting anything and you're pushing, then you can see the reaction on your screen. And it is to be of what? Decimal. It is to be what? Decimal. So we'll see that how does decimal work, but instantly we'll want to make this as a central line. And pencil and all things also to be in central line. So very slow, but makes you like you're catching these informations. Now come to the last one and ask the software, make it as a decimal align. What is this decimal align? We'll see now. That means we are asking to the software, okay, after this decimal, you need to write the things to the right side. So catch to the skin. If the amount is 500, 5,000 something, it will go in left side. But the time you press the decimal, then it will go to the right side. This is what called decimal tab setter. Hope we have understood this. Does it clear now? 5 rupees 50 paisa. Next line. So it has jumped something. Just can't I will control this. Let me check this tab setting first. Okay. Okay. I am not getting this. I'll check and let you know tomorrow. But it should come to the zero position. It is not coming here. Because of what reason? I don't know. Like that, yes, it was center aligned. The text has to be in the left align only. So one tab, name of the pencil. Okay, two pencils, 20 rupees, 22 paise. So now everything is right. Second, pen, one, 50 rupees, 23 paise. So what was the wrong? The text has touched to the center line so that it was coming to the center, but it should be in the left side. Third, book, bill. By the backspace, it comes to the same position, book, one book, 250 rupees, 50 paise. Hope this much of things are clear. Now, ఎంతవరకు అర్థమైందా? Does it clear? And get it redefined first. Till now, understandable? Just I'm taking your approval because I'm stuck in the middle. If it is okay, then yes, tell me. Any question? सेंटर ये अमाउंट सेंटर में नहीं, बट ये सारे सेंटर में, मतलब ये डेसिमल अलाइनमेंट, उसको आप चेंज कर सकते हो इसके अंदर जाके, पर्सन इंडिविजुअली चेंज कर सकते हो, पर ये डेसिमल तो समझ में आया ना? डेसिमल सेटिंग डेसिमल में है कि नहीं? any question? Now we'll be switching to a next higher options. If the bill book is very big, sometimes it will be a confusion, like this pencil is 2 or 1. If 3, it is okay. Then you need to have a desk line. How to set the desk line? Come to the tab setter and go to the paragraph setting. And we need from the pencil to the quantity, some desk line has to be there. Then select the next one, not the first one, second one, 1, 2. So just double click, select, don't drag, okay? You should be very particular on selecting this. Once you select it, there is an option called leader. What is the option? Leader. Just put some dot and get it okay. Can you see now? You find the dot line come in between of this. Clear all? Okay, fine. Cancel. How to do that? Double click, tab setter, go to this next tab, not the previous tab. If you need these two to be get dotted line, then only to touch the first one. Go to the second one and put the leader a dot. And you can find the reaction. And it is affecting to the top one also. And by selecting that personally, you can able to change it up. If you don't need this, okay, this could be changed inside the tab setter individually. Yes, you can put either dot or dash, anything. So here you need to find that much of area and get the things to be changed here. Get preview on. But maybe like this one, you can set it a different level and this one to be separate. What to do this now? You can select this and get it as a double. And on the top side, you can put a different style, and the down side, you can put a different style. So in this style, you can clear this setting and double click. Okay. Delete this. So what you've seen now, I start off using in two paragraph. This is two paragraph in a single text box. In the down paragraph, one style. In the upper paragraph, the other style where the text setting is not there. But rest of the setting are the same. So hope you have understood what is called tab setter. So I've just taken some breaks in the middle, but what to make you know, like there is called tab setting, and there is a technical word called leader. What is leader? In between two tabs, the dash line to be there. That is controlled by the leader, and leader is the option of the tab setting. And then, and it is often used inside your TOC. Table of content always goes chapter name, page number, chapter name, page number. There you'll find this tab setting will be doing a major job. So hope we have understood what is tab setting in InDesign, what is number setting in InDesign, and how to duplicate the things, how to set them. Like to see that price rate. आपको किताब में ऐसा टेबल ऑफ कंटेंट दिखा रहा था जानने के लिए, देखने के लिए, समझने के लिए। ऐसे देखियो, किताब देखियो, ऐसा लिखा रहता, डॉट रहता, क्यों रहता? क्योंकि चैप्टर का नाम और पेज नंबर इमीडिएटली दिखा देगा, किताब में रहता है। To make readable, chapter name and page number, chapter name, page number, dotted lines. Okay. Fine. So now we have understood what is called tab setting and how to do this. One of the way we have understood here. The second method, we can drag it up, insert table tab. So this is another way of doing the same job. Insert tab. Type tabs. So by default, it comes like this. Tab setting. And this all tab setter, you can able to see it directly. What is the other way? Open tabs. Then it will show you the tabs. And here also you can able to change. The second method, how to get the tab setter to change. Is it okay? So this is another way to get displace the tabs. Where is the option? Inside the type, Control Shift T. Control Shift plus T. Tab setter. So if a already existed paragraph is there, then automatically it will show you the tab setter exactly fixing to the top side. So here you can have to move the position directly. And here directly you can have to set the leaders also. Leaders, it can be a symbol, it can be a star, it can be alphabet, it could be anything. Is it clear now? So we have seen now how to inject the leaders directly on your screen. It could be anything, like we want to write alphabet, yes. It is possible. So you have seen now creative tab setting and the leader. Leader could be anything. It can be a symbol, it can be dash, it can be alphabet, or any like design also. So as a graphic designer, as a InDesign artist, you are not restricted to put a dot. You can put anything of your choice. Hope you have understood what is tab setting and how to use it. Is it clear? Is it okay? So next task on your screen. Make a bill book. If this three is done, in the next session we will see about the TOC. I will not make it confused now. We'll see the TOC again in the next session. So three things we have learned today. what is leveling, what is bulleting, and what is typesetting. All these things are the property of paragraph style. So we have seen now paragraph style. Few of the things are there in the option bar, but a lot of things are there inside the paragraph style, which is not visible here. Out of that, we have learned few things. In the last day, we have learned this. Today, we have learned three things more. What are those? Typesetter, number level, creative bullet. Creative bullet. It is done. And the works of the day, yes, make a question paper, get it ready. Make a bullet and make a notice. Make a bull book. That's it for the day. In the next session, we'll be learning about TOC and we'll see some innovativeness inside the image formation. Image and paragraph, how it will be interact, we'll see that. That's it for the day. Any question you can ask me. Is it okay?